Hi all, I want to do a quick review of this Bernzomatic soldering iron. Unlike a regular soldering iron, it runs on butane, which is very handy if you're trying to do some kind of field install or if you're out away from, an electric socket. So this is about $25, I want to say, at the local home improvement store. Comes with, a nice kit, sponge, cover, 3 tips. This thing, I believe you use it to heat shrink wrap, shrink tubing, and obviously electrical solder. Filling it up is relatively easy. You need the butane. It's got the little plug here in the back. All you do is tip the bottle upside down, insert it here into the back, and press down. If it sputters like it is doing now, that means it's full and you don't need to fill it up any further. To turn it on, all you do is press down on this lock button. Sometimes it takes a few tries and it makes this whistling sound. That's how you know it is turning on. It has a release button, so if you release this, automatically turns off. If you want it to be kept on, here it has a continuous mode. You just flip this latch here and you've got continuous mode going. Down here, adjust the strength of the flame. I keep it around 3 or so. Let's put it through its paces. Here in the back of my truck is a perfect opportunity to test it out. I'm installing new lights here on my flatbed. I have prepared 2 butt splices for me to solder, and I slipped some shrink tubing to cover it up. Alright, hopefully this camera angle isn't too bad, so let's turn this bad boy on. Let it heat up for a moment. Alright, we are hot enough. Tin that tip. There we go. Finally. Alright. Let's inspect that solder joint. Remember, the work melts the solder, and you want it to be basically absorbed. That's a good... Alright, let's slip these shrink tubes over our new work. Now, we can take this piece and slip it right over. Careful not to burn yourself, of course. Actually, on second thought, you have to remove the tip. I just use a pair of pliers to accomplish that, because the heat escapes from here. This hole, kind of like a jet. All right. Now we're cooking. You can actually kind of see the heat working in here. Let's shrink tube our stuff. Now you can either use this shield, or you can just use the jet itself. I don't think it honestly matters. The shield just helps you cover much bigger surface area. All right. I did a pretty nice job with the shrink tubing. Let's see if it worked. Looks like we're in business. So yeah, my opinion is this is a great tool, indispensable for your toolbox, particularly when there's no nearby electric plugs and there's no fussy cord to mess with, and they give you all the accessories you could possibly ever need. Hope this has been educational, and thanks for watching. Oh, yummy, bland onion. These guys look like they're having a great time playing laser tag. Pew pew. Oh no, you got me. Pew. I'm having fun. My love for you only comes in bulk.